Shalom, Israel. It's your brother New Breed coming through with another live stream. As you enter the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. And man, oh man, these YouTube streets is getting scandalous. Cause these women be scandalous. So scandalous. Oh man. And likes of the death of Kevin Samuels, there's a lot of intricate details coming to the table out here on social media. And more evidence is pointing to foul play by the hands of one of those ladies in red, one of those ladies of the night. Yeah. Oh yeah. People think it's a game out here. If you brothers don't take your life serious by now, your grace is about running out. You don't understand. There's a lot of witches. There's a lot of Jezebels. Oh, they out here. And they not satisfied with just burning sage, playing with their tarot cards. They ain't satisfied with all of that. No. Y'all don't know what's going on. No, y'all don't know what's going on. You don't get it. They not satisfied with just calling they little psychics and getting readings. Nah. Sacrifices are required. They out for blood. Oh, you brothers better start digging into that book of Proverbs. You better start reading that word with diligence. You hear me? Because I'm going to tell you just like this. A lot of these ladies, they chose a side, bro. And they want to keep Satan's kingdom afloat. See, Satan's kingdom is falling. There's a lot of things about to be exposed. Oh, it's going to hit the fan. And when it does, y'all going to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. It seems like here on YouTube, there's some type of cover-up going on. Yeah. So, what it looks like is a female content creator, which I won't say this person's name, allegedly may have their hands in this foul play that we speak of when it comes to the death of Kevin Samuels. Oh yeah. And shout out to all the brothers who've been doing their investigative journalist work and putting certain things to the table. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you will have some of these Jezebel harlots that will be following these men around, learning the game from these men, trying to find out how to get into certain positions of power. And the whole time, they got a knife waiting right behind their back. And they cutthroat, they venomous. Oh, they evil. There's some wicked women out here that done snapped. I told y'all a while ago when that honey trap caught that guy in New York, had that man in that bathtub, doused that man with flammable liquid, which they didn't say what it was. I'm guessing it was gasoline. Doused him with gasoline, had that man there for days. He was looking to have a good time. He was looking to show face and meet up and link up with that sister. And you know what happened when he crossed that door? Bam! There was some goons waiting right behind the door. Dragged him. Was out here holding him for ransom. Trying to get money out of his family, calling his mama and all that. Had that man sitting in there for days. They were torturing this man. And then what happened? A day later or a day earlier, can't recall, but Meg Thee Stallion came out with Sweet as Pie. Oh, y'all think it's a game. Some of these women got pentagrams in their vaginas. And you brothers so thirsty with your damn nostrils wide open looking for some ass. That's all you see is some ass. Whole time that woman she about to drain your entire spirit up out of you. And you can get it the fast way or the slow way. Because some of y'all married to some of them women who draining you every single damn day. It's only a matter of time before your heart explodes in your chest. Because she's stressing your ass out. It's only a matter of time. She's feeding you all this nasty food. She giving you all this greasy food every night. She putting 50 milligrams of sodium in each meal she give you. Oh yeah, she's trying to kill you. Y'all wonder why these women be outliving these brothers like that. You brothers be chasing that carnal desire. You ain't vetting these women properly. You ain't even asking them no questions. You ain't trying to find out nothing. Only thing you trying to find out is how you can get inside. That's all you trying to find out. And these women, they'll let you. They'll let you touch on their body. They'll let you get inside and everything. And then they'll do you just like Melina off of Mortal Kombat. They'll do you just like Melina off Mortal Kombat. You hear me? You think you about to get a nice little kiss with some soft lips, and that bra gonna eat your damn face. She gonna eat your entire face. Y'all understand what time you living in. And this ain't about bringing no damn separation among our people. This is about you brothers getting your minds right, getting disciplined, getting yourself on semen retention. Stop watching a porn. Discipline your vessel. Get some self-control over yourself. If you can't control yourself, you can't control your environment. You brothers better stop being so damn thirsty. Kevin Samuels was out here teaching you brothers to get escorts, as if escorts ain't desperate. These some of the most desperate women in the world. These women got those cakes. They got the cake baked for you. They trying to get out of the life. You don't think they tired of selling themselves short? Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Most prostitutes want to become bosses. Most prostitutes get tired of getting worn out, ravished, and desecrated in every foul way. They get tired of being ladies of the night. They want to be where you at. They want the luxury. They want the luxury of being able to pay for whatever they want. They want to live leisurely just like you brothers. You think they ain't conniving? I'm going to tell you this right now, man. I learned my lesson a long time ago growing up in Washington, D.C. It was one point of time in D.C. that was home of the setup artists. You dig me? That was home of the setup artists. Yeah, them ladies in D.C., they used to bake cakes. There's a graveyard full of brothers. Full of brothers. And that's why on that side were all the demons and all the witches and all those guys who materialistic, vain, and full of garbage. All those brothers over there, the nonsense they teaching you, it ain't gonna get you nowhere fast. You should have been on this side with brothers of truth telling you, listen, brothers, discipline yourself. These brothers ain't got no dad. They don't got your best interests at heart. They just trying to get a bag so they can have a lineup and a stable of women to deal with. But let me tell you how it is. Brothers like Kevin Samuels, that's a cornball. Anybody with two eyes to see can look at Kevin Samuels and say, that Negro wasn't cool in high school. That Negro was a cheerleader in high school. That Negro ain't used to dealing with no women. It took money. Yeah, he may have had an ex-wife, but the key word is ex-wife. He had two ex-wives. Trying to give y'all relationship advice, by the way. How the hell you had two ex-wives and women calling in trying to get relationship advice? Ain't that a damn oxymoron? But better believe those relationships ended for a reason. He wasn't used to dealing with them until he got that money. See, he was in over his head. Let me tell you. A lot of these guys who haven't experienced life, I mean, life in its sincerity, like having some type of access to what the streets really got going on. Guys like that, when they started dealing with ladies of the night, these women know what they dealing with. They know, yo, you can't put nothing past these ladies, these ladies in red. You can't put nothing past them. You thinking you a boss. You thinking you a boss. You think you got it because you can pay for some sex. Listen, a wise man told me a long time ago, men don't pay for sex. They don't do it. They don't do it. They don't do that. But let me tell you, these brothers be in over their head. It be these guys that be cornballs, they be goofies, they be all of that. And then when they get a little money, they believe they become bosses. You have not become a boss. Them women, when they look at you, they see that, they still see that cornball that's gonna go and dig deep off in their pockets and tell her, you can have whatever you like. Yeah, stacks on deck, Patron on ice. And you can have whatever you like. They like, I got this weasel wrapped right around my damn thumb. I'm gonna get, and they gonna get greedy. You think you, listen, you think you satisfying them, you know, paying for a little sweet, taking them out for a little drink. Ooh, no. They want everything in that account. They want a major transaction. They want a way out of the life. They don't want to sell box no more. They want to live like you living. Y'all think that's the way, getting prostitutes. I ain't even acknowledge y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm in my mood right now, man. Seeing all of this scandalous stuff going on YouTube. You got all of these so-called attorneys trying to put a gag order on YouTubers for speaking the real. Y'all ain't even trying to spend no time in finding out who may have bodied your boy. You spending all your time trying to attack brothers who bringing out the light. You trying to spend all your resources on brothers who bringing out the light, but you ain't trying to find out who that lady was in that man's live stream, his last live stream, who may have something to do why this man's heart exploded in his chest. Got to be crazy. Oh, we gonna talk, we gonna cry aloud and spare not. That Bible said that adulterous woman will hunt for your precious life. Somebody said, I'm just not clear how KS played any role in the death of black nuclear family. He told you to get prostitutes. He wasn't pro-nuclear family. He wasn't pro-biblical patriarchal. Matter of fact, I played a video where Kevin Samuels said out of his own two lips that we should advocate for men being with men because ladies ain't showing us nothing. And I believe he did that on a subliminal level, and he said it outright, but it was subliminal to those who can't see. It was subliminal to those who were incels. It was subliminal to those who were sexually frustrated, and they couldn't get the type of women that Kevin Samuels was getting because they ain't had no money. He told them to go find some other men to get with. Yeah, that happened. So did that sound like nuclear family to you? Y'all religious people better stay out the way. Y'all better stay out the way because he had the Christians follow him. He had these camps following him. He had everybody following him. He sure did. And then y'all afraid to speak the truth, talking about, you know, we got to have some respect for the dead and we got to make sure. Listen, he said he was going to hell and he leading people with him. The only people that's saying we got to have respect for the dead is people who don't know where the hell they going when they die. Stop me when I lie. The righteous ain't worried about that. The righteous know where they going. Wicked people, we know where they going. The Bible tells us we're whoremongers and adulterers and slanderers and liars and deceivers. See, y'all don't want this truth. There's still people out there that's afraid to eat from this roll. I can tell you right now, if you don't like it on this side, go back over there with the witches and the demons and the deceivers and the backstabbers, because they are cutthroating each other to the bone. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! You see all the backstabbing going on behind this man's death? People that were supposed to be his constituents and peers? You better go back over there with the witches, with the demons, with the Satanists, with the Boule members, with the Freemasons. Yeah, you better keep dealing with them, bro. Somebody said, I remember James Lipton on a Dave Chappelle interview on Inside the Actor Studio said, if you have to pay for you, you don't deserve it. And I agree with that. Real talk. You brothers don't understand. Vagina is a privilege. Vagina is a privilege. I want a woman to want to get with me because I tickle her fancy. Yeah. It's better that way. I don't really like what they say on these YouTube streets every single day, but it's better this way. Shout out to Big Crit. It's better this way. If I'm not provoking something in her spirit, then what the hell I look like? That's not even enjoyable. I'm giving her a business transaction for something that's spiritual. A business transaction for something that's spiritual. An intimate connection. You know what the problem is? A lot of you brothers don't take sex serious. Oh, I take it serious. Yeah. Hey, listen, a lady lay down with me, she's supposed to belong to me for life. I understand that the scriptures say, when you deal with a woman, when you take her, when you ravish her, she's supposed to belong to you for life. And I'm possessive over what's mine. Not saying I'm one of those brothers that's gonna stalk or anything like that. I mean, a woman gonna do what she gonna do. I don't have nothing to do with that. If she want to keep it moving, that's on her. She got to deal with that from the Almighty. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Men of the Most High don't have no problem with women, and we ain't got to chase them. Let's make that clear. Damn sure ain't got to pay for them. They won't get a red penny from me. I mean, I can see if we dealing with each other, we building rapport, and we you know, and it's things I would like to do. Let's make this clear. If it's something you want to do for a woman, you know, and it's not something she's pressuring you into doing, it's not a business transaction, you brothers should be able to pay for things on your own terms. If you want to take this woman out to eat, take the woman out to eat. If you want to get a nice sweet for that woman, go get a nice sweet for that woman. If you want to treat, if you want to do that night, then you do it. But you brothers be out here thirsty, nostrils wide open. And these ladies be Satanists on the low. Oh yeah, they be burning. Hey, they be burning sage on you. And then after they done with you, after they poison you, after they give you the kiss of death, after they throw that concoction together in your spaghetti and have you out here down bad, soon as you go into convulsions, oh, that demon gonna come right out of her face while you on the ground and you out here foaming at the mouth. You gonna be foaming, just foaming at the mouth. You thought you was about to have a good time. You gonna be foaming at the mouth. You gonna be looking like a Rottweiler with rabies. And you know what she gonna do? Them hills, you gonna hear them hills. Them same hills you heard in the Kevin Samuels video, in his last video. You hear them hills clacking? That's all you gonna hear. It's gonna sound like echoes in your ears. You gonna hear that clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. And then she gonna walk over your body. And you know what she gonna do? She gonna light a cigar on your ass. She gonna take your cigar. She gonna light your cigar. That's the heartbeat too. Look. And you know what she gonna say? Gotcha. That's what you thought it was. And she gonna be right up in your phone getting your banking information. Y'all like doing that online banking. I don't do online banking. I don't do no online banking. Cause soon as she knock you out, she gonna have your fingerprint. All she gotta do is take your fingerprint, boom, swipe your phone, take your retinal, open your eyes up, read your phone. She gonna go in your online banking. She gonna clean you out. I'm telling you. Y'all understand what you dealing with. I don't do no online banking. I don't do online banking. I'll call the bank, put me on hold long as you need to. Yes, sir, can I help you? Yeah, you can help me. No online banking for me. I don't have the app. Nope. I don't need the Truist app. Don't need the Bank of America app. Don't need none of that. Because these women out here, they're going to, I'm telling you, bro, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all think it's a game. Read the book of Proverbs. Look how they be plotting. Look how they be plotting. And some of the some of the most evilest things come in the most prettiest packages too. They be moving a certain way. See, a lot of you brothers be green. Oh, y'all be green. Y'all don't even ask these women no questions. And y'all think, and this is the problem, a lot of you brothers be geeked up to hit it because you've been watching porn. You've been watching porn every night, and your mind is so damn polluted. You've been out here jacking off. You don't have no type of discipline over yourself. So then when you get around these women, you a bumbling idiot. You can't even carry on a conversation. Ain't nothing wrong with a woman looking good and it doing something for you. I mean, your temperature's supposed to rise a little bit. It's supposed to be a good nervousness. Y'all know what I'm talking about, brother. When a woman got them vibes and you got that good nervous, but your nervousness start to go down, hers start going down at the same time. And then, yeah, y'all start vibing. Y'all start getting on the same wavelength. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That's what happened when you ain't out here abusing yourself. When you abusing yourself watching them flicks, when you get around her, you never get on that wavelength. You just be drooling. You just be looking like a pervert. You be having all this dark matter around. You don't even know. She like, oh, he's just thirsty, desert thirsty. You know what? I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. And then women probably, you know, they'll prop it up a little bit for you. All that. They be like, I'm going to see whatever I can get out this individual. Because this person can't even ask questions. This person can't even have a conversation. Y'all be green. I'm telling you, and these women see it. Y'all understand. They have a different kind of wisdom. Some of these ladies out here, they have a different kind of wisdom. They are, listen, let me tell y'all brothers. They have a certain spiritual intuition that some of you brothers don't even comprehend. They can look at you and tell what type of issues and scenarios and situations that you may have with another woman. You don't even know what's on your countenance. They know if you got baby mama drama sometimes, just by looking at you. You got some baby mama drama going. They ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna keep it to themselves. Oh, you got this going on. You might not say nothing, but they can read it, even if you're trying to hide certain things. So you don't think they know when they got you? You brothers better start becoming alphas. Stop listening to them goofies. Kevin Samuels was a goofy. The man was a geek that made a little something of himself. He threw a nice little suit on. And I'm not against, let me make this clear. I'm not against brothers who are intellectual. I'm not against brothers who pursue their goals. I'm not against brothers who are ambitious. I call myself a cool nerd. I'm a cool nerd. I don't have no problem with a man that carry himself in a sophisticated manner. There's nothing wrong with that. But I know when I see somebody who's green, I know when I'm looking at a person who's not alpha in their tendencies. I know when I'm looking at an individual who don't know women like that. Yeah. I'm from Southwest Washington, D.C. I lived on Livingston Road. You cannot tell me about these women. You can't tell me about these clowns either, who are trying to protect themselves as somebody who knows what's going on with these ladies out here. This man, listen, that could have possibly cost him his life. And the man thought he was a boss. Now listen, if you paying for sex, you're not a boss. You a worker, homie. Yeah. You not no boss. You's a worker, homie. You work for her. You think these women ain't getting nothing out of you? Giving her some razzle and some dazzle? A lot of the times, we the ones doing all the work. You out here doing all the work, and still, you paying for it. You's a worker, homie. You act like these women ain't getting their rocks off from that intimate connection. You act like they not getting your life force and your energy out you. You act like some of these witches out here, when they get a soul tie with a man, especially a man in a position of power, especially a man who has something going for himself, you act like they ain't getting nothing out of it. That's why you brothers better start vetting these women. Deal with a woman who at the very least is neutral. And when I mean neutral when it comes to her spiritual beliefs. Some of these women say, look, I believe in God. I know the creator is real. I don't delve into any other esoteric beliefs far as magic, witchcraft, sorcery. I don't deal with any of those things. I just live my life. I know God is real. It is whatever. You better find you a woman like that. You better find you a woman like that so you as a man can pour into that woman. Because some of these women are corrupted. Some of you brothers don't give a damn what they do behind closed doors. Yeah, and if you ask them what God, they might not know. They might not know what God, the God of Bud, the Almighty. But the thing is, as a man, you are supposed to show her what God is. You are supposed to show her who the Creator is. It's in our duty and our due diligence to lead women to the Most High. Look at the biblical patriarchal. A lot of women don't know, a lot of women, not all, a lot of women don't know who they follow. They just know they believe in something. As a man, when you pour into that woman, when your spirits unite, when you connect, you're supposed to show that woman what it is. By your example, as a man, she's supposed to know what God is. Listen, if she didn't know God before, after she done got with you, she know what God is now. She done got with a man who's followed the Lord, so she know what God is after you done dealt with her and poured into her constantly and created that pair bond. But some of you brothers out here, y'all about to end up packs. A lot of you brothers are gonna bite the dust. This summer in particular, you're gonna be on the phone with some of these chicks. You're gonna be on them dating apps. I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be a lot of these chicks on them dating apps waiting. They're gonna be waiting in the cut for a lot of you brothers. While you swipe left and swipe right, swipe left and swipe right, you're gonna find some ladies on there and they're gonna be ready to link up. And you gonna be like, man, you got some friends, shorty? Where your friends at? She gonna be like, yeah, I got my friends. All right, look, how about this? You got your friends. I got my friends. How about we all link up and we can all be friends? You gonna think you being a player, and she gonna play hard to get and everything. That's how these women are. She gonna be like, oh, I don't normally do that, but you know, she gonna give you all that game, and you gonna think you the one. No, baby, it's all good. You can trust me. The whole time y'all gonna pull up, it's gonna be a gated community, because it's different now. It don't even have to be the hood no more. Y'all brothers remember? Y'all remember when it used to be the hood, right? And you had to go check every room in a woman's house. You had to ride by. You wanted to meet her somewhere. Y'all know how it is when you meet a female in the hood. And you looking around, you casing the environment. Nah, it ain't like that no more. You gonna go to the suburbs. It's gonna be a gated community. It's gonna be a gated community. You gonna pull up. She gonna have to buzz you in. Hold on, let me buzz you in. You gonna go up there. You and your homies, it's gonna be them, just like the Sweetest Pie video. It's gonna be you, them, your boys, all y'all. Y'all gonna end up tied up somewhere. Y'all gonna wake up, y'all ain't gonna know where hit y'all, and you're gonna be laying face down in a pentagram. Y'all gonna be tied up together in a pentagram. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna hear bells going on. Ding, ding. There's gonna be some eyes wide shut. They about to torture y'all, sacrifice y'all, drink y'all blood, all of that. Y'all think it's a, hey, listen, in the likes of the death of Kevin Samuels, there's been a whole new spiritual vault that just been opened. And I'm gonna tell you, if that female YouTuber did the unthinkable, did the unspeakable, if she did that and gets away with it, if any, matter of fact, no woman has been in question. No woman has been under investigation yet. If they smooth this over, oh, there's a lot of cover-ups. Everybody from the news reporters, everybody from the police, everybody is all Freemasonic, it's all boule, and they're going to cover it up because they know that that was a mass ritual that took place. Listen, Kevin Samuels was a blood sacrifice, bro. Allegedly. Kevin Samuels was allegedly a blood sacrifice, but he played evil little games, and he got an evil ass reward. He played evil games and got an evil reward, bro. Yep, Corinthians 7 and 9. But if they can't control themselves, they should go ahead and marry. It's better to marry than to burn with lust. Oh, absolutely. It's better to marry than be out here catching the blues down there. You know, y'all know what the blues is. It's better that you marry. And you know what? That scripture is a double entendre too, because that scripture is also talking about if you have been dealing with a woman, y'all been courting each other, y'all bodies is saying yes. Your bodies are saying yes. You're not supposed to just burn with lust. It's better that y'all go ahead and get that out the way. It's better that y'all deal with each other. It's better that y'all marry. If y'all bodies are speaking the same language, you ain't got to wait for no damn pastor to tell you anything. Y'all need to make a covenant with the Most High and agree that y'all gonna work things out. And any way y'all gonna work it out and come together. So it means two things. And it also means if you a man that have desires, you're not the type of guy that wants to be celibate. You want to have the company of a woman. You desire to have the company of a woman in your bedroom. You desire to have those things. You want to have a young lady. You want to have that, right? Then go ahead and marry. It's better you do that than end up worm food. It's better you do that than be prowling the streets. See, that's what they not telling you with that red pill content. This what they not telling you with the manosphere. It's better that you get yourself a wife than be combing the streets at night, waiting for one of these succubus to rip your soul right on up out of you. Rip your soul right up out your chest. Everybody need to thumb this video up. If you ain't thumbing this video up, either you a simp or you one of them damn ladies. That's why I don't be trusting nobody. They'll be thumbing my videos up. I don't trust these people like that. I say what I say. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I ain't lied to y'all yet. Hey, that's my phrase right there. Hey, somebody y'all quote unquote that. I ain't lied to y'all yet. You know what? We gotta throw that on a t-shirt. Yeah. I be saying that a lot. I ain't lied to y'all yet. Let's throw that on a t-shirt. We got to. Somebody said, been single for 2 years, Bree. I'm just focused on my life and goals. Real talk. Some of you brothers need to just get on semen retention, get your priorities together. For real. Let me tell you something. When you get on semen retention, meaning you ain't out here fapping, you ain't out here secreting your essence and your energy, man, you get a certain energy around yourself. It's a glow. It might not even be seen on the naked eye, but you get a glow about yourself and you start to attract the right type of women. The right energy comes your direction. Matter of fact, just deleting all the pouring out your phone, just that alone, that you're not putting those spirits, those demonic tides are not going into your optics. Literally, you don't have it on your phone, you don't have it on your computer. As soon as you delete that, the Most High start putting different people around you. Better people. Better women will start looking your direction. Because real women of the Most High Yah are not looking for pervs. Real women of the Most High God is not looking for pervs who are desperate. And trust and believe, I'm a red-blooded man just like the rest of you brothers. And I know what it's like to go to bed at night and you really desire to have a woman at that time. But damn it, y'all better start praying. Prayer is needed. Prayer is needed. I remember this one time I went on semen retention. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what type of a dream I had when I was on semen retention one day. I was on semen retention for about 14 days. And I had a dream I was in prison, right? And it was nothing but women there. Just to show you how the imagination go. But they were like, they were like all kind of women of all shapes and sizes. And they were just running around. And it was like they was having a party. Like the imagination is wild. So what my mind was telling myself is, yo, you need to pray, bro. You need to pray, because what that means is that's like a prison to you. These women are like a prison to you. That's some deep stuff right there. Yeah, they were just running around. Cheeks was out. They was in G-strings. They was in thongs. But I was in a prison. And they were just running. And they were just moving around. And I was in there like, oh my gosh. Like, what's going on here? God was like, yo, you got to break free. Because what that meant, right? What that meant is some of these women can be your downfall. They could be a prison to you. And that's when I first learned about semen retention. I had a dream like I never told nobody about that dream. It was crazy as hell. I was about 14 days on NoFap. It's a crazy dream, right? The guards, they was women. They had, all of them had on like real short, all of them had on poom poom shorts. It was crazy. It was a crazy ass dream, bro. Crazy dream. Somebody said longest they went is 30 days. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Semen retention, it attracts women, but it attracts It attracts all kind of women. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. This is why prayer is needed. That's why you got to be a man that got a God. You got to have the Most High. Semen retention without no spirituality, it's just going to make you more vulnerable because your energy is still out there. You have a presence about yourself, you know, but you attracting any and everything and you don't have that discernment. So, you know, you need that. Because these women out here, boy, with the book of Proverbs, what it say? It says they will lie in wait. It said they will hunt for your precious life. It says the adulterous woman will lead you to a piece of bread. I'm pretty sure Kevin Samuels, based on his facial expressions, right? Based on Kevin Samuels' facial expressions, on that last video that was not even supposed to be released to the public, it was a mistake to show you that the Most High God want to reveal some things to you, brothers. See, the Most High, he got his hands in this too. He's trying to show you, brothers, something. If you look at Kevin Samuels' face, and that woman walked into that room, she entered into the room, and he was like, stop, go back. When she turned around and walked off, he had that little smirk like, ooh-wee, she looking good. I don't know if the brother didn't know the camera was on, but he had that lust look in his eyes. He had that look like, Now, when she came up, he was like, go back in the room. But he had that look like, You don't think, he didn't think, let me put it this way. He never thought in a million years that was his last night breathing. Now, screw a press conference, press that on your conscience. At his highest moment, when he is about to be in total bliss, heaven, in a place of pleasure and desire, that praying mantis, the praying mantis, for those who don't know, the praying mantis kills anything it lays with. Yeah, the female praying mantis kills the male offspring after she lay with him. He ain't thinking a million years that at that time, at that moment, that God was going to make him give up the ghost. He ain't think that for one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody said, I've been on semen retention for 2 years and I never had one benefit. It seems almost useless, but I'm going to stay strong on my journey. I don't believe that one bit. I don't believe that one bit. I can tell you right now, I would go as far as to say that's a damn lie. Straight up. Matter of fact, I would go as far as to say I'm blocking you for lying. You're just going to tell that bold-faced lie. Nope, don't believe it. Only way it don't work. Only way, if you've been on semen retention for 2 years and it done nothing for you beneficial wise, you know what that means? That you got transvesticles under there. That means you didn't transition. You didn't transition to male to female. That's what that means. That's the only way you telling the truth. You got transvesticles, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. In here lying. Somebody block him for lying. We're not playing no games no more. This our year that the truth shall set us free. Ain't no more games. Ain't no way. He said he been on semen retention for 2 years and it wasn't no benefits. Everybody thumb this video up, man. Yeah, you transmute energy into creativity. I mean, you gotta think of the science of this. Your sperm creates a baby. A baby grows to be a full-blown adult. A spirit comes when you release the seed, because when you go into a woman and you cultivate in the womb of that woman and you make man in your image as the Most High God, you don't think reserving that energy won't have any benefits to you yourself? Do that make any sense to you? You can create life till its fullest potential, but it has no benefits if you're not just spreading it everywhere all the time. I would go as far as to say every single man breathing at some point in time in their life need to try to practice that form of discipline. They need to practice that form of discipline, even if it's just a 2-week time, even if it's 21 days. I mean, it helps with a lot of things. Erectile dysfunction. A lot of people wonder why they getting erectile dysfunction. The reason why you getting that is because you out here pleasing yourself. And if you're doing something yourself, when you get around a woman, then it's going to be very difficult for you to perform because you didn't desensitize yourself. If you abuse yourself daily, you're desensitizing that organ. It's not able to produce the way it should. That's why a lot of people are shooting blanks out here. Their soldiers ain't swimming. They getting pain in their testicles when they end up releasing. It's a lot to it. It's a science to it. Some would even connect certain forms of testicular cancer to a person being abusive to themselves in that manner. Some would even associate it with that. I, for one, would, but I'm no doctor. I'm no medical physician. You do what you want. If you want to be a one-handed bandit all your life, then do what you do. But watch what type of women you attract. Watch what type of women you attract. Poison ivy. Y'all be seeing these ladies on that other side of YouTube. Oh, they be looking okay. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, they look okay. They be looking all right. But what do they believe in? Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Them ladies on that side of YouTube that all of a sudden are acting as if they got men's best interests at heart. Oh, those be the ones. Not all of them, but some of them ladies on that end, oh, they acting like they got men's best interests at heart. And they telling the ladies, hey, this is how you're gonna get you a good man. This is how you're gonna do that. A lot of these women, not married, they out here living that life. And this woman that's in question, the YouTuber that's in question, with the involvement with KS, the woman is divorced with 2 children. Divorced with 2 children, trying to give all y'all relationship advice. But you know what? They appeal to the brothers by the looks. What them scriptures say? Beware of the beauty of them eyelids. Beware the beauty of that fallen angel technology of the makeup. The seduction of the face. Half these women, at one moment they looking like Janet Jackson. The next moment they looking like Freddie Jackson. That's how much witchcraft it is involved. They go from Janet to Freddie. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. It's sorcery. There's a lot of witches over there, bruh. Oh, y'all know the beauty of makeup? Oh, these filters. They got a filter out right now, brothers. Let me check this out. They got a filter right now. A woman don't even have to wear the makeup no more. She can turn the filter on. Look, magic, voila. She could turn the filter on. And the filter would do her makeup for her. I'm telling you, when some of these ladies peel that mask back, they're gonna peel the mask. It's gonna be a demon underneath that joint. It's gonna look like the crypt keeper under there. She's gonna be looking like a decomposed corpse under there. Yes, somebody said filters, sculpt face now too. Yeah, they can sculpt your face. They can change your facial structure in these filters. I'm telling you, y'all brothers stop being so damn thirsty out here. And I'm gonna say this. I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of you brothers gonna end up unalive. That means you're gonna be dead as a damn doorknob, messing with a lot of these women, chasing, being thirsty. You ain't gonna make it. You are not gonna make it. Because a lot of y'all believe money is the answer to everything. Y'all believe that making money is the solution to everything. Now, there's some things that you just can't. It's some things you just can't fake. When you dealing with these ladies, they know, and they ambitious. They so ambitious, brothers. They so ambitious. They know a lot of these sisters that's part of the 2/3, these demonic witches who out here burning sage on you. Some of these women, they aim for a target. Some of them have shrines with your name on it, brothers. Oh yeah, there's a shrine with your name on it. Yes, it is. And they're trying to channel energy. Why you think these ladies be having manifestation journals? Now, when I was putting out videos about the yoni steam, and I was exposing how they would sit on that pot and praise the goddess Yoni, you know, the goddess with her tongue sticking out, also known as Shiva, the goddess of death. When they would sit over that boiling pot of stew, and they were literally boiling their vaginal region, and they were talking about having manifestation journals, writing down what type of man they want, what type of man they want to attract. Some of you brothers on that list, and it's not to attract you to be their husband. It's not to attract you so you can be a lead or a friend or somebody that can be, you know, a spiritual guidance to them. No, they attracted you to destroy you, to take your life force, to take your energy. They're trying to cultivate you in witchcraft. I'm telling you. Yeah, they got a whole altar with your name on it. They got they got strands of your beard up in that altar. Y'all brothers think it's a game. Y'all don't know what some of these women is into. These women out here playing cloak and dagger in the middle of the night. And then you got some of them that are just straight up, just savages. They can't wait to exploit you in any way, shape, or fashion. You can't, listen, money can't buy you intuition. Money can't buy you spiritual discernment. Money can't buy you truth. What the hell is a high value man? How the hell you a high value man? Like check this out. How the hell you a high value man if you doing the same hood booger nonsense that the rest of these Negroes is doing? If you paying for coochie through a cash app, how the hell you a high value man? If you doing fentanyl and cocaine and only thing you are is a hood booger with a suit on. I ain't lied to y'all yet. All you is a hood booger with some money. That's it and that's all, folks. That ain't no damn high value man. High value how? You with the lowest of the low. Prostitutes. Back in biblical days, a prostitute was the lowest of the low. How you a high value man and you dealing with ladies of the night? You high value, but you gotta pay for sex. I would think if you're high value, you're the commodity that women would like to pay just to be in your presence. If you a high value man, wouldn't a woman want to get next to you? Why would you have to pay for her services if you are worth something? High value means you're worth something. Truth is, a lot of these people with money is what the scriptures say. You're poor, you're blind, and your ass naked. You're poor, blind, and naked. That's what the Bible say. High value. I'm a high value man. No, you a hood booger with a suit on. They claim, listen, you doing everything the hood boogers do. You just snooty with it. You bougetto. Oh, you bougie, huh? There's only one high value. That's God, the Most High. It ain't no greater value. There's no greater value than the Most High. And if you ain't close to the Most High, you're low. You're low on the totem pole. I don't give a damn how many followers you got. I don't care how many subs you got. I don't care how much money you got. You at the bottom of the totem pole. Oh yeah, baby. Call me a drill preacher now. And you know what? The Most High gonna bring you low. He built you up and he can bring you low. That gotta be a t-shirt too. Drill preacher. Call me a drill preacher now. You know what? The world need a drill preacher right now. The world need a drill preacher. You don't know what times we living in? These women over here sinking their teeth in the bite. And you brothers then gave the keys of the kingdom over to them, with your simple-minded selves. All she had to do was bat her eyes. Y'all start letting them on your panels and everything. Lord showed me how dangerous it is. The Lord showed me how dangerous it is letting a woman on your panel. Oh, he showed me. He showed me. He sure as hell did. Yep. I had a radio station host from a #1 radio station in Houston, and I let her on my panel, and that went downhill. So I know there ain't no links to what these women are doing when you give them keys to the kingdom. Oh, I learned from my mistakes. Believe that. Believe that. Yeah, we need a drill preacher. See, the thing is, you got all these camps, congregations, churches. You know what? Their members got to sneak and watch content like this. Peace and blessings, elder. Yeah, but you know what they doing? They over here sneaking. Let me go sneak over there and see. Yeah, I know how the game go. You got to come over here and sneak to watch me. Either you're rocking with it or you're not. Either you love the truth or you don't. Either you want to hear the real deal or you don't. Let them go play around with you in that little group over there. I'm not going to appease these women. I'm not afraid of an insurrection on my channel. As a matter of fact, I purposely purge on this side. I purge over here because listen, when you stop keeping it real with these women, when you stop telling the truth that makes them a bit uncomfortable, they get haughty and high-minded. Because women know when you hiding something. They start to rise up against you. They say, okay, if this person ain't gonna keep it 100 with me, I might as well find out how I can manipulate this person. They're manipulating me. Let there be a lesson to all you leaders out there. If you manipulating them, they're gonna manipulate you. Yeah, the women in your church, the women, that's how they took it. How you think they took your church over? How you think the women pastors took the damn church over? I seen a video the other day. This woman was on here with the tig-o bitties out. She was on there damn near twerking. On the pulpit. How you think it got to that? Cause you brothers was manipulating them, cause you was just trying to get some cheeks. Now they manipulating you with the cheeks. Can I get an amen? You was manipulating them trying to get some cheeks. Now they manipulating you with the cheeks. Man, you can't blame it all on them. You brothers be falling into the trap. Wonder why you getting overthrown. Me and Brother Ringo, we made a video called Pump and Dump Remix. Next thing you know, this dude who made the song, he sold his platform to a woman. You can't make this up. Oh, the Lord is a beautiful artist. Yes, he is. We made the Pump and Dump remix about these brothers acting like they players. And then the man sold his platform to a well-known, I ain't gonna call her that. Hey, the lady was a boss. She a boss now, ain't she? You play those type of games thinking you a boss and you a player, you ain't trying to build family and legacy and dynasty and tradition, and you ain't teaching wholesome, holy morals and guidelines, the Lord gonna bring you down. Oh yeah, he will. And you know who gonna do it? It's gonna be these women. It's gonna be these women. Cause you ain't keeping it real. You want to be toxic to your people. You want to mislead these young brothers to be whoremongers like you. You want to mislead these young brothers. And don't think for a second, I don't know that a lot of these congregations, camps, churches, and so forth, the reason they love Kevin Samuels, because they use his manipulation tactics on their congregation. Can I get an amen? I know what's going on. And now he's gone. Everything about, listen, now that he's gone, all your weaknesses are showing. They're going to be on the forefront. All your weaknesses going to be right on the forefront, because Kevin Samuels embodied every weakness of a 2/3 male. He was desperate because he paid for sex. He was effeminate. He was catty. Oh no man argue with no woman the way he did it. Snapping his teeth, jerking his head back and forth. Oh no man argue with no woman like that. He was vain. He was materialistic. He was high-minded. He was lovers of pleasure more than lovers of truth. Kevin Samuels embodied every single aspect of a 2/3 male. And now he's gone. And now everybody who follow his philosophies, all their weaknesses are showing. And the men of the Most High can see right through you. See right through you. How you gonna big up a man who dishonored the daughters of Zion? How you gonna big up a man who dishonored the daughters of Zion? He called them ugly. He said scientifically they were the worst looking women in the world. Although every nation came through her womb, which means that she has to be the stable of beauty. He wasn't trying to raise the standards on our women so that, you know, they can find a husband. No, he was trying to give unrealistic standards to our women, saying if you don't make a certain amount, you shouldn't do this and do that. He was trying to make unrealistic standards to suit his narrative so he can have a stable of women he can deal with. It's a clean-cut example of a person who's smart and intelligent, because he was. A person who was intelligent enough to know how to get what they wanted. Basically, all he was saying is get a man like me. He might as well just say, listen, I make this amount of money. He might as well just got on Christian Mingle or POF or Tinder and said, listen, I make this amount of money. I'm that guy. I'm him. Listen, that guy over there, he don't make that much. That guy don't make that much. He might as well have done that, because all he wanted was some coochie. And it was his demise. That's all the man wanted, was some sex. That's all it was about. Because you can't tell me, looking at this man and his valedictorian photos, that he was getting that in high school. He wasn't getting it while he was growing up. He was focused on his work, and I'm not against that. Because, brothers, let's make this clear. If you deal with a woman, when you lay down with her, you should be ready to make that a wife or a concubine, somebody you're going to keep around, somebody you don't mind being a confidant to, somebody you don't mind leading. Sex is a very serious thing. That's why you don't just do it with anybody. It has to be some kind of understanding agreement. Even if the agreement is, look, you somebody that I want to deal with physically. Long as it's an agreement. But don't be out here being thirsty, and don't be out here paying for it with random chicks. These women be having a whole trap set up for you. Some of these women, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Some of these ladies got prostitution charges on them. And while you bringing them into the room, you don't even know you getting set up. They getting close to you to find out certain information, and they got bugs and plants on you. Shout out to my man Rollo. He was talking about how nowadays these women got bugs and plants that can fit on a damn bra strap. You won't even see it. It'll be on the bra strap, and they trying to incriminate you. They trying to get something on you. Let me tell you something. It'd be on the bra strap. You won't even see it. You will pop the bra off and they hearing everything. It'd be somebody out there in a van, one of them unmarked cars with the tinted windows, and everything you saying to this woman, because you brothers think y'all players and Macs and drug dealers and all that. Everything you saying, yeah, baby, we run this block. Yeah, you know, we doing it big. Ain't nobody doing it big like us. Yeah, we got it going on. Yeah, we moving across the Pacific. I know the big meech. I know the real big meech. And you talking all this jogging to this woman. And she trying to get off her case. Y'all don't even know how often that happens, bro. Y'all don't know how often these women is wearing wires on you. I'm telling you, a lot of you brothers, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't even take no precautions. Y'all don't take no precautions. Y'all be pillow talking like I don't know what. And she be taking notes like, okay, everything you saying. She writing it down in her little journal. Soon as you piss her off, it's on and popping. Like, oh, really? Okay. When a woman say, oh, really? Okay. Your whole entire reputation, your livelihood, if that's the only word she say, oh, really? Okay. Then your reputation is gone, your livelihood is gone, and your life might be gone. Off those words. Those 3 words. Oh, really? Okay. Y'all think it's a game. Yo, get on semen retention, y'all. Stop playing games, brothers. Vet these women. Ask her questions. Hey, be 100% with these ladies. You can't pull nothing over them. They know if you just want some sex. She might just want some sex. If that's the case, some of these ladies will be like, okay, yeah, it is what it is. See, when you operate in deception, you can't get mad when deception comes. Kevin Samuels was a deceiver. Everything he did was deception. So the way he went out was deception. He was deceived somewhere. And now everybody gonna be eating off of him for months. They're gonna feast off his body. All his friends, all his peers, all his so-called lawyer friends, all these people, his fraternity brothers, they're gonna be picking at his body like vultures in a desert. You get to really see live and direct how the 2/3 deal with each other. Aren't we blessed in this day and age to get to see how they deal with each other? It was all deception to fill their bellies. They be selling their souls for filthy lucre's sake. They not about this truth. And start finding out what God people serve. And when you're dealing with a woman, brothers, understand that you are the one who pour into her. You are the one who make her spiritually inclined. But you better make sure you at least got a woman that's damn neutral. She just believe in God or something. Because you got to beware of some of these Israelite women too. Because some of them so-called Israelite women who are awakened, so-called awakened, some of them, they hide in the cloak of camps. They hide in the cloak of religion. And they be witches too, bro. They be witches too. So you got to be careful in them. Got to be mindful. You don't need no woman who trying to give you more scriptures than you know. You don't want no woman who trying to preach to you and all of that. Nah, you don't want that. Y'all want y'all energies to match, bro. It is what it is, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man. And listen, let me announce this. Y'all need to know this. Everybody who want to join the Spiritual Jamaica Retreat, I'm going to put the WhatsApp number. I should have left it in the description box now. I might have done it, but if I haven't, I'm going to put it in right after the stream ends. Listen, if you are interested in going to the Spiritual Jamaica Retreat, when you hit the WhatsApp, please have a photo of yourself. Please have a photo of yourself. Tell me how many guests will you be bringing along with you, and how many days you plan on staying. All right? Please do that. It makes the process a lot easier, and we want to go ahead and do that as soon as possible. We're going to be announcing dates soon as possible, and we're going to be taking deposits in the next few days. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every one of y'all. Support this work at newbreed.love. Get your love notes. Get your love notes so you can get, when we having events like this, when we got merchandising out, when we got these things going, you able to get discounts and you able to support your people. Don't do it. And you see, I notice every time I'm talking about this, I see the numbers start dropping out. Peace, good riddance. You was over here to be nosy, but you ain't about support. Now, always see that y'all can't never wait. Y'all can't never wait when it comes to support. Oh, we here to get entertained. Entertain me. But when it comes to how can I support this type of work? How can we support our people? Oh man, you Negro. Oh, I see what it is with y'all. I get it. Every time, it never fails with you people. But anyway, get your love note. Support at newbreed.love. I love y'all anyway. I love y'all anyway. The work gonna get done. But anyway, peace and blessings. Y'all have a good one. Shalom and peace.